was raised in Oldville, Kentucky, and my parents divorced when I was 5, and then I moved to Dry Fork, Kentucky. Went directly to college after high school, graduated in 2003, went straight to UVA Wise in Wise, Virginia. Went 4.5 years there, graduated with a business degree and a minor in German. Well, I took it for 4 years in high school, and I enjoyed it, and I took AP, and so I got into college, and I really enjoyed, I went and talked with the German professor before I even signed up for it, and you have to take 2 credits of some foreign language anyway, so German I knew would be it because I'd had it before, and I really enjoyed the teacher, and she made learning really fun, and so I just went with it. Took 4.5 years worth of classes. Once you get into studying German, you know a lot more about English actually, because that's where I learned most of the grammar concepts of English was through German, like translating. I come from a family of teachers. My dad was the first one to break the whole line of teachers. He became a business owner himself. And so I set out to just do anything in business. I enjoyed it from the get-go. I always have. I enjoy selling, and I enjoy being around people. And I actually started out working in the hospital. I didn't enjoy that. So I moved on to work actually with my dad. I worked at a grocery store, and I managed it, and I enjoyed it. And then the opportunity arose for me to come and work as a vocational teacher, which I thought I would enjoy because it's more hands-on. I like the whole aspect of being able to teach kids applications that they can actually use, when they get in the workplace or in college, whatever path they choose to go into. So that's why I actually took it. I said, I'll give it a try, and so here I am, teaching business. I think the biggest difference is that I knew business a lot more. I mean, I had German, but it was a minor, and I only had 1 class a semester for 4.5 years. As opposed to my business degree, I was heavily embedded with the business concepts, and I think I was more prepared to teach business as opposed to German. I mean, I could teach German, but I don't know how good of a job I would do at it, but I could teach it. It brings about a lot of apprehension. That was actually the thing that almost deterred me from doing it, because I don't like change. And my principal came and she talked to me, and she was like, all teachers have the apprehension before going into it. We all are afraid of, getting in front of 125 students in a day, and teaching them is really hard because you're having to put what's in your mind into their mind, and, using your communication skills and employability skills is really hard to do, but you get in front of them and you go from day to day, and generally, with education it works out, so it's fun. It's never a dull moment. Just basically that it is my job to teach kids, my subject area, but mostly I want kids to know that, I'm here for them, to help them, to teach them, but most importantly, I want to have kids that can be employed, that want to be employed. I mean, that's an issue. Some people don't want to work, but I want people to see, or my students to see that, it is fun to actually get out and interact and get a job and be independent and be able to do your own things, and that's what I really want my kids to learn. I want them to be able to be productive citizens, basically. And that's what I want them to learn mostly from my class. Well, it has been my experience that in school, what makes learning, when you actually learn a topic, is when, a teacher, you can tell that they really love you and they put in their heart, into teaching you what they know, and they want you to learn it, and they're consistent, and they keep a good classroom management going. And so I just thought maybe there would be a way that I could help some kid, go into their own business or get a job, anything. And that's what really helped me.